Relax. Aries, hello, welcome to the 11.11 portal reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited for you guys. All right, we're going to find out your current state, your main issue, you know, the heart of the matter, your past energy, what's important to you right now. I'm about to shuffle. What's coming to you, okay? How are you feeling? Any external influences? Your hopes and fears, your future. We're also going to pull some cards from the Oracle about spring, summer, fall, and winter. A couple of love cards and a bonus from my deck. All right. So if you haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. The bar right next to it. That way you don't miss out on more energy updates from me. Okay. Don't forget, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Follow my Instagram, Vixen Tarot After Dark. You can also get the extended version of this, VixenTarotAfterDark.com. So what do we have for my Aries? I've already saged everything. Okay. Saged everything already, you guys. Hope you guys wrote down your manifestations, what you want to happen. Okay. Write down on a journal everything that you want to come to fruition. This is a great time. This is the portal, guys. This is the portal. This is the big portal. Okay. So we're going to get into it. All right. So hopefully you guys are ready to rock and roll. We're going to start out with, this is like the Vixen vibration reading. Okay. All right. Ooh, we've got the Lovers card here. Yes. Okay. So let's start off with the Lovers. So when we get the Lovers card, this is actually your current state. So, you know, this is Gemini energy. This is love. This is alignment. Okay. This means choices. Okay. So getting this card, it's kind of like, you know, love is in the air, you guys. You know, there's a strong bond between you and somebody else. Doesn't necessarily have to mean another lover. This could be, you know, a business partnership. This could be a friendship. Somebody you just met, you're kicking it off, you're crushing on somebody, okay? So this means it's really just flourishing for you guys, okay? There's an utter perfection. This is passion, desire, mutual attraction, you know, and there's just this desire for you guys. This can also redirect to marriage. Yeah, this can also redirect to marriage, you know, a soulmate connection, a super close, intimate relationship, mind, body, and soul for yourself. Can also mean that this is really connected right now, okay? So this is really, really good energy. You're intertwined, you're completing, and you're feeling very whole right now, okay? So this is a really good energy for you guys. Or the person that you're with is making you feel very whole, yin and yang, okay? So, you know, besides partners, like I said, this can also mean that you're aligning yourself with, you know, your core values. This could also mean personal life, as far as finances and business. And, you know, this can also mean that you're being tested as well. You know, it's like you're testing your assessment to what really feels best for you. You're really focused on what makes you feel good, the love that you're getting from people, you know, the compassion. You're just worried about those kind of connections right now at this time, okay? You're staying very true to yourself, even if, you know, the outside noise is like really bad, okay? So only you know what your true desires are, and only you can make those decisions on. Be honest with yourself, okay? So it's going to really point you into the direction that you really need to go. All right. Okay, so what do we have next? All right. Then we've got the King of Swords here, okay? So this is like the main issue right now. So getting the King of Swords, I'm getting an energy as if this is like you guys are pretty much in a sense of, somebody around you, or you are power hungry. Somebody's being very manipulative. This is some manipulative energy that's going on, okay? And so right now, there's this storm that's brewing. Somebody's being a little bit selfish, or this could be you, because Aries, you guys do have a tendency to be a little bit selfish at times, okay? And so when the King of Swords comes out, this is a person that uses their intellect and their powers to actually really manipulate somebody. So maybe you're trying to get your own way with something, or maybe that person that you're talking to is trying to get their own way, okay? And so this is a mentally strong person, someone that tends to flaunt their intelligence around, also, making themselves feel a little bit more superior. So if this isn't you, this could be the other party, okay? And there's a challenge that's going on, okay? It's kind of like it's my way or the highway kind of feeling. So if you're getting that vibe from somebody else, that's that party. Then if not, then that's you, Aries, okay? So be careful with this energy, because it can very much indicate a lack of clarity, okay? Maybe there's something that you're not clear about. Maybe there's an indecision. Rationalize your thoughts right now and really write down uh, a pro and cons list of what these matters could be, and that could really help you into taking action into the next step forward, okay? So you got to really step into your personal power when that card comes out. So then we have the Five of Cups in the flip, okay? Oh God, I feel like there's something in my eye. This can be the heart of the matter. So pretty much right now, getting this card here, Five of Cups, in the reverse, I'm getting a sense of, this could be very much like you're forgiving somebody. There's some kind of recovery or an emotional recovery with you and someone else right now. There's something brewing. Somebody's either facing a disappointment that's really not easy, but be proud of yourself, because sometimes a setback can be your biggest comeback, right? So, you've done the inner work, right, Aries? You've done the inner work, right? So, right now you're ready to really release and move forward, okay? You're ready to release and move forward. Some recovery may have a little sense of regret, okay? But at the same time, there's an acceptance of your past, which can really lead you closer to your personal freedom and how you really feel. So really take key of that, okay? Just take one step at a time. You're letting yourself be very vulnerable at this time, okay? Very vulnerable, and even though it can be painful in the past or what have happened, you're really able to acknowledge everything that's happening full in moments. Like you're never going to forget those moments, right? And so there may be a little bit of pain, but knowing that, okay, you're just trying to figure out the best way to move, okay? You're just like stick and move, stick and move. And so if you're having trouble really letting go of something, now is really a good time. This is the portal, guys, 11:11. Now is really a good time to really face your shadow self and really bring it to the light, okay? And remove the darkness. I know a lot of people don't like to get in their shadow self, but bring your feelings to the surface. Tell them how you feel. And that way you can just really get closer and be able to move forward, okay? Really get to move forward. And as I'm looking at these cards, change is really uncomfortable. Change is really, really uncomfortable, but we have to do it sometimes in order to move forward. So let's go ahead and check it out here. We've got the Nine of Swords coming about here. So getting the Nine of Swords, this is actually really your past energy, okay? So this is good that you've kind of put this in the past. So I feel like you're moving from this type of energy right now. You're really moving from this. This is typically, looking at this card, it's kind of like anxiety. You're past the worry, you're past the stress. You're really just trying to move forward. It's like you were living your worst nightmare. Your fears were coming through, but you got past all that energy, okay? You had so many scenarios that create a lot of anxiety and stress for you. You're feeling a little bit melancholy. You had fear. You had doubt. As you can see, the knives, it's like somebody's, just really like stabbed you in the back kind of energy. This could be a best friend, a coworker, maybe somebody that you're with, and you just felt like, you know, you're crippling and you were just really in darkness, okay? But you got to become your own cheerleader and really acknowledge yourself, okay, for all the good that you've been going through. And I feel like now you're able to celebrate, you know, your wins and breathe in all your blessings and ease your anxiety with remembering that all that's here is not lost, okay? So that's why, bam, you got the Ace of Swords, okay? So coming out, this is what's really important to you, okay? You're really figuring out that the key things that are really important to you is to find that clarity, to find your pure power back, to really, you know, have a breakthrough. Like you really want to cut straight through the bullshit, and that's why you have the Ace of Swords here. It's like, you see how it's cutting through the clouds here. You really want to cut through and live a realistic life, okay? Your potential is at an all-time high now, and you're ready just to really just jump out and really explore and claim your personal power and cut through the noise and clearly see the path that you really want to take. And, you know, forget about all the people that aren't serving you right now. You're at this point in your life where it's like now or never. You're ready to roll. Your mind is razor sharp right now, okay? And you're able to really handle any task that really comes near you. It's like another hurdle, boop, and you hop over it, okay? So your breakthrough is coming, and you're going to experience a lot of things which really arms you to have a whole worldview and a perspective which really allows you to create, okay? To really create certain situations in a strategic way, okay? So you're a truth seeker, and you're prepared for justice. You're ready to roll. You're ready to fight. You're just ready to conquer, and your power is really going to come back. And with the sword, it definitely carries a sense of a really good influence, okay? All right, so then we have the Emperor. So getting the Emperor card here, this is really what's to come. So this is really good energy. This is big dick energy is what I like to call it. So getting the Emperor card here, it's kind of like you guys, as you can clearly see, you're sitting on your throne. You're going to be able to really feel very secure in what's to come. This is authority. This is power. This is ambition. This is like, I'm ready to roll. You know, when the Emperor comes out, as you can see, he's very balanced, okay? This is like the father of the deck, okay? This is structure. This is stability, okay? So that's what's to come here, okay? You've accomplished so much. This can also mean a monetary gain as well. So some of you guys might be getting some money coming in, okay, financially. So that's good. You have something to prove. You got a lot of battle scars to show for it. And you're like, you know what? I've been through the worst, so I'm going to bring myself back up, right? I'm going to take this energy and be recognized. You're going to seek status, success, recognition, you know, your emotions. You're going to be able to control those and maintain a discipline that will allow you to move forward, okay? And when this card comes out, it really urges you to really carry out your plans, okay? Don't let anybody deter you from what type of plans that you have to come out here in a controlled manner. So embrace that inner warrior within you, and really don't be afraid to step outside of your normal role. Step outside and be a leader and come together, and that way you can, you know, straight up just come out of the game like nothing can stop you, Aries, okay? So I feel like we got the Two of Pentacles. See this infinity symbol right here, okay? So getting the Two of Pentacles, this is clearly like, how should I say this? This is like, this is more like, I feel like this is how you're feeling. You feel like there's a way, there's a tunnel for you to feel that infinity amount of energy that's going to come. Like things are going to come to you. This is balance. This is, you're going to start prioritizing things, your daily life, your daily affairs, who you hang around with. You know, you're going to become a busy bee. Your lifestyle is going to be really busy. It's like you've gone through so much shit. It's like somebody has came into your life, or you yourself has found the power to really uplift yourself. So you're really going to uplift yourself, and you're really going to come up from the trenches, okay? And in order to do this, you have to know that you have vision. You have to see the bigger picture when this card comes out. You see the infinity symbol is like never ending, okay? And this is the Pentacle card. So this could be never-ending abundance that's coming to you as long as you let go, and you'll see this long-term vision. It really symbolizes unlimited amount of time, unlimited amount of flow, unlimited amount of change. This is really good energy. It's really at your disposal. So you're going to be faced with some conflicting interests, but as long as you keep your priorities in check, you're going to be really, really good. Okay, so then we got the Seven of Wands here. So getting the Seven of Wands here, Aries, this is pretty much, you know, I feel as if this is more of like what's going on around you. Like this is the energy of what's going on around you. And it's just not super pleasant, but at the same time, it's just, you know, somebody around you is either territorial or you're very territorial of your kids or your family. You know, this is a person that takes like, you know, kind of feels like they can lose a little bit of power because they don't have control over certain things right now. But at the same time, you might feel overwhelmed in the next few days to come because of what's going on, clouding your thoughts and your actions as your tasks become very stockpiled. Like, you know, you got to worry about the kids, your job, what's going to happen. I mean, we have a lot of changes going on right now. So maybe you're just really contemplating, feeling as if it's uncontrollable, okay? And, you know, you don't want to make it completely run your life. So an overcommitment and putting yourself, how do I say, like putting too much on your plate can really allow you to prevent yourself from shining, okay? You might have too many responsibilities to take care of, so just be careful of what you're saying yes to. Sometimes you just have to say no and let go, and put your proper attention towards the things that really mean something to you, okay? So you got to really regain your power with that. And that's why you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Getting the Ace of Pentacles, this is pretty much, you know, you fear as if you won't be able to have everything you want, but guess what? You will have everything you want. You just have to manifest it. You have to believe in yourself that you actually can do it. This is abundance. This is manifestation. This is prosperity. You know, there's going to be so many opportunities that are going to be around you, but you have to have that tunnel vision in order to see that. You have to manifest and take form, you know, your financial realm, okay? You got to plant those seeds, okay, to make them grow, okay? You may be rich, just not financially, but you might be rich in spirit and mind and health, you know, all of the things that actually really matter, okay? But in your relationships, maybe even your career and your family. So this can mean so many different things. The possibilities are really endless for your future. You just have to really let go and start attracting those resources to you, okay? And then we have the Three of Wands, okay? So this is really your future. If you stay on the path to, I feel as if to manifest everything that you want, this is not such a bad card. It's just in a sense like when you get the Three of Wands in the flip, it's kind of like, you know what? I feel like Aries, you might have some obstacles and things that may let you down, okay? That could be due to poor planning. So that you know that, start planning, okay? We don't want to have any barriers. We don't want that, right? So let's manifest something better. You know, you've been through so much throughout your timeline. Just know that you have deadlines, okay? Know that you got to make those deadlines. We don't want this to happen, okay? But something may happen where it can become a little bit shaky, but you're going to get over it. And so just remember, ask yourself, what tiny steps can you take today, you know, or in the future that can make it a lot easier for you to accomplish your goals and achieve those things that you dreamed of happening, okay? So you just got to make sure that this is all a part of the journey. This is what happens, you know. You fail and fail and fail, but don't think of it as a failure. Don't think of it as a loss. Think of it as a lesson, okay? So you got to tell yourself that it's a lesson. You're going to learn it, but gain all those resources that way you can remove those struggles. Let's go ahead and figure out, let's do love life. Let's step it up a notch. What do we got for Aries love life? Aries love life. I'm going to pull 2 cards. Spirit, what do we have for Aries love? All right, you have more options than you realize, Aries. You have more options than you realize, honey. Look at that, okay? You know, it's really hard to get really angry at someone when you think of all the reasons on why you love them, right? Okay, and then things are not as they appear, Aries. So it's like the lower the price of your love, the higher its value. So maybe that's like a little rude awakening for you. Wake up, right? We got to remember these things. Okay, so we're gonna also pull spring, summer, winter, and fall predictions for Aries. Spring, summer, winter, and fall predictions for Aries for this 11/11 portal. Okay, cards from the Oracle. Spring, summer, winter, and fall. Let's do it. What do we have for Aries? Uh-oh, wait, we got something flipped over. Okay, let's read that shuffle. Spring, summer, winter, fall for Aries. Spirit, what do we have? Alright, we're going to put it on top of this deck. Look at that. Alright. Your desires are going to fully manifest. Okay, as the flowers begin to bloom in the spring. Okay, we got summer. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know, okay, what you need. Uh-oh. Then we have pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you in the world. This might be in the fall, so be careful of that. And we also have vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities, Aries. Okay, so that's your summer, spring, winter, and fall. Let's pull one more card from the Vixen Tarot at the Dark deck. Okay, this is a quick bonus. Pull a bonus card. What do we have for my Aries? From the Vixen Tarot at the Dark deck. Let's go and pull out one last card here. And if you guys are resonating with this reading, go ahead and give me a comment down below. Don't give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, extended version at vixentarotafterdark.com. Okay. And follow all my Instagram, Vixen Tarot After Dark, Weekend of Lives. Everything will be in the description box down below. Alright, so what do we have for my Aries? Spirit. There's one more card that you want me to go with. Alright. Eight of Swords. Alright. We got, is there something you're stuck on? Only you can stop yourself, okay? So, is that what you're doing? Think of all the goals you want to achieve and focus on that. So get unstuck. So if you're unstuck, Aries, this is a message from Spirit. Get unstuck. All right, Aries, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.